Ninth, are there any other producers that you sort of like?
Oh yeah, yeah,
Listening
yeah.
to that you sort of
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean,
feeling right now?
I like Ayatollah, I like the Beat Miners, of course Jay Dilla. You know what I'm saying? That was like one of my good friends too. Madlib, Primo, Ninth. Man, it's a lot of producers out there. Just Blaze. It's a lot of producers that I listen to that I think are dope.
Alright, so let me just ask you sort of more like a business side question. Nowadays, when you shop around a beat, how does that work for you? You have people reaching out to you,
Yeah,
or are you sending material out, or
I do both. People reach out to me, I send them stuff, or they'll want to meet with me and have a meeting. Def Jam, Raucus, or anybody like that. Any major label or independent label, they just know how to contact me either through email or just hit me on my cell phone. So
so I know you've done a lot of separate work with individual entertainment, track with was that something you could see yourself doing back then when RZA was just basically
with the RZA's permission, of course. Like, yeah, man. Like, I have to give props to RZA because he doesn't let you work with everybody. He doesn't let anybody work with the Wu. You know what I'm saying? And I was pretty excited to learn that those guys looked up to my music. So I just wanted to get in where I fit in with those guys musically. You know what I mean? Like, I like True Masters beats. I like RZA's beats. Fourth Disciple, a couple of the producers that RZA had under his wing. You know what I'm saying? The whole Wu movement was like a big it was great. It was a big experience for me.
So, the other thing I wanted to ask you is, have you ever considered collaborating with a bunch of producers? I know MCs do it all the time.
Yeah.
Great, but do you ever think that would work with? I mean, it's never really happened where you have a bunch of producers.
Yeah, I'm working with I can't say his name right now, but I'm working with another producer on the project, and it's gonna be really hot. It's gonna be really hot, and I don't want to mention it yet because nothing's worked out, but we chit chatted and we talked about it, and we're gonna make it happen. Because if you notice, back in the jazz days, you had jazz artists getting with each other, doing records with one another, and have their own records out. You know what I mean? So that should have been happening in rap. You know what I'm saying? That should have started in rap when rap started. But to each his own.
Okay, I guess the last question is your new album. What projects you're working on right now? What's coming out? What can we get from people out?
Well, I'm mixing down my new album called New York's Finest. I'm also on Redman's new album called Red Gone Wild, Ghostface. Working with Red Cafe, a couple other cats, Fabulous, Slum Village, you know what I'm saying, MF Doom, a couple of people, you know what I'm saying. So I'm definitely ready to take on the world again. You know what I'm saying?